Real quick, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why your high notes suck. And I wish somebody had told me this back before I had high notes. I don't want to be negative about this, but this is 5 reasons why your high notes suck. First, I'm Mike Goodrich, creator of the Inner Singer podcast, The Inner Singer, and the author of the Fearless Singing book, which you can get for free here in just a second. But let me tell you first. Number 1, why your high notes may suck, and why mine did. You haven't mastered your first bridge. Let me repeat that. You have not mastered your first bridge or break area. In Italian, they call it passaggio. Doesn't matter whatever you call it. It's the transition from your chest voice to your mix, your chest voice to something that isn't chest voice. First gear to second gear, any way you want to think about it. Now, for men, let's say baritones and tenors, we'll talk about them. Somewhere around E flat, E4 is your bridge. Maybe a little sooner, but usually not too much later, right? For women, your first bridge is going to be around this A flat, A, B flat 4 as well. So somewhere in there, maybe a little sooner, somewhere between G and B flat. So learn your bridges. The main thing and the main reason you're not getting the high note is not necessarily the actual high note. It's the passage to the high note, which is generally the bridge. So if I approach it too broad, I'm going to be yelling, right? So I'm not making the bridge. I'm not making my mix. I'm not going from my chest voice into my mix. Number 2 reason that happens, and the number 2 reason is vowels. You're not quite understanding your vowels. And believe me, I say this not as an insult, but I've been doing this since 1991, and I don't think I've ever taught a lesson since 1991 where I didn't work vowels with somebody in that lesson. And I don't care how good they are. I don't care how famous they are. I don't care who they are. They all have to work on their vowels. So even though you may think, well, I know my vowels, A, E, I, O, U, if I'm in English, A, E, O, U, if I'm in Spanish or Italian, and how hard is that? I speak, I know. But if you don't understand how to tune and dial in your vowels when you're singing, you're not going to have good high notes. So, for example, if I'm on an F sharp, which is in my bridge, and I want to say ah, and I think I'm saying ah, and I go ah, and I make the note, but it feels bad and sounds horrible. It's like, well, why? Because I didn't dial in my vowel. When I sing an ah and I'm going up into my bridge, I've got to tune that in so that it's a much more vertical sound. It's got to go towards an ah. Ah, ah. See? It's the only way you can make it easily. See, because if I do that, I can keep going. I don't care. But if I go, I'm a mess, right? So it's the vowels is the number 2 reason that your high notes could potentially suck, and mine did. And it takes care of number 1, the bridge, because once you modify and learn how to tune in your vowels and you master that, you're going to master your first bridge. And number 3 is a lot of you open your mouths too wide. You see all these singers and they're doing all this kind of crazy stuff. You know, you just may not have to open your mouth so wide. For example, in my first bridge, if I sing an F sharp and I go, I don't need that. I need about this. That dials in the resonance, the sweet spot in the resonance. But I'm not doing this. Even if I'm singing higher, like a I'm not that. If the minute you see how the minute I went like, it just falls out, right? I don't need that much opening in my mouth. I don't need much opening, right? I need enough, but just enough. So if you stop doing that, which is only going to make you pull your chest voice up higher and hold the resonance down lower instead of allowing it to shift, that's going to mess your high notes up as well. Number 4, I can't even count. Number 4, I wrote it down. And this goes right into that. You don't know how to feel. You don't yet feel the resonance shift from low to high. It's a distinct feel. Let me show you. I'll put myself on an A flat. These 3 notes, have a different feel than ah, 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 ah. The minute I memorize that sensation, I know where it is. Even if you're making it and it's really good and it's correct, if you're not feeling it, you're not going to know how to always find it. Singing is kinesthetic. It's a feeling game. We really want to go what this feels like. So as you're learning to master your bridge and master your vowels and not open your mouth too wide to throw off the whole balance, you've got to learn how to feel these resonance shifts. See? I had two in there. I have this. Actually, that's one. I have about 3 different sensations in this A flat octave through my first bridge. There's a lot going on in there that you want to begin to be very, very sensitive to. It's not just going, it's not doing that, right? It's very sensitive going through those gears and those resonance shifts, right? There's formants and harmonics and the science of it, but I won't go into any of that right now at all. I'm just wanting to dial you into the feeling of what this feels like when it works, because then you're going to start nailing your high notes. And number 5 is that you think lighter is wrong. And lighter may be the process that you need because you've got to thin the voice out to get up into the high notes sometimes. And once you can get into the high notes with a thinner, easier, lighter coordination, you can build that up. And I call that's my THF system, thin it out, hook it up, and fill it in, which I have a free video on, which I'm going to offer you here in just a second too. And everything's free. Well, not everything, but this is. So for example, let's say that I can only get that A flat like this. And I think, oh, well, I can't do anything with that. That's wrong. No, I've got chord closure. I negotiated the bridge. It's the right vowel. I just can't hold much weight in the voice there or it'll break. So if I go, and I try and apply more and it breaks and I think, oh, that's wrong. That's throwing the baby out with the bathwater, because I just took a sound that was absolutely correct with great form and I threw it out because I can't do it loud. That's like going to the gym, having a personal trainer, lifting light weights with great form, and then trying to lift a heavier weight, but you're not able to do it. And you say, oh, this guy's an idiot. You know, this is wrong. This form, it doesn't work. You know, and thinking that's not true. You know, logic dictates that if I have really good form and a light weight, the more I keep that good form and I add a little weight, I'm going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Same thing is true with the voice. If I do this, and I know how to add weight and maintain good form, I'm going to get from that to that eventually, right? I just have to know how to do it. And by the way, my free video will show you how to do it. So before you do anything else, get my free video, which comes as a bonus with my free book, Fearless Singing. You can download the book, which contains the bonus video on my THF system. It's about a 30-minute video. We'll walk you through all of this on how to get really great high notes, fix your break if you have one, master your first bridge. I'm telling you, it's really a great video, and it's nowhere on YouTube. You got to get it from me, but it's free. So, and if you are really a serious singer, I'm talking very serious singer, and you are tired of watching YouTube videos and working with random people and trying random things that don't work or work randomly, and you really want to finally figure out your voice and get this and nail the high notes and get through the bridge and get through the break and really start mastering things, then I've got a link in the description where you can book a call with me. And you can't always do this, but you can now. You can book a call with me. The call is free. I will actually help you on the call. I will help you with whatever problem you have on the call. There's a short application to fill out because I'm not just giving away free lessons. You know, that's not a very good business model. But if you qualify for this call, I will help you on the call. And if you decide to work with me and we decide to work together, great. If you decide not to, you will have gotten tremendous value from this. So if you want to do that, link for the book is in the description, which contains the free video, and if you also want to book a call with me. Okay, I hope this serves you. I know I'm a little amped up today. I usually don't show up without, being in full voice teacher presentation, but I had this thought. I wanted to do it. I'm in a hat today. I'm celebrating my Dodger win, and I'm talking really, really fast, so rewind it, watch it again. It'll be great for views anyway. Subscribe if you like this. Comment if you have comments, and even if they're negative, I don't care. I don't care, really. It's cool. I'm going to do this anyway. So take care. Download the book. Book a call if you'd like to, and I will see you in the next video. Watch whatever you see here, and there you go. 5 reasons your high notes could suck. 5 reasons my high notes did suck. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.